So now, if you guys are doing it on your own, we're gonna create that padding that I made after I wrapped her wrist, her thumb, and onto her knuckles. I'm gonna make it I'm gonna pre-wrap it. So for me, I like using little bits that we already have. So I'm gonna fold it on the stitching itself. Okay. Let me do this so I don't mess up. Okay, so I go 1, 2, make it nice and pretty. 3. Now for me, I have small hands, so this works for me. Obviously, if you got bigger hands, you're gonna have to make a little bit more cloth. Once I do that, I've got my padding right here. I'm gonna wrap it around my knuckle, okay? And the big thing is I'm just trying to get a nice stable wrap. Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, so I have the whole thing wrapped attached to my hand. Now I'm gonna come down and wrap my wrist. 1, 2, 3. Once I've wrapped my wrist, I come up for the thumb, just like so. Then I'm gonna do one more around the knuckles as if I was meaning to do it. Once I come up here to this corner, now I'm gonna come back down the wrist. I'm gonna go in between my knuckles. So I go with pinky and ring finger first. Again, I gotta come over to the knuckle, go back across the back of my hand, around the wrist, up through the middle. Now that I've gone through the middle, I'm gonna reverse direction. Okay, back around my wrist, or around the back of my hand, up through the wrist. Now I'm gonna come up in between my index and my middle. Back over to the knuckle, across the hand, and just now I can make it look nice and pretty. Now that I've done that, I can come over. If I got some material there, I can pull that down, and I'm just gonna fold this material under. And then I have a nice little ball I can grab onto, and I'm ready to hit.